What's up, guys? It's your Super Playaz back at it again with another video, and this one's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be with no music because this is an emergency ban list. I was not aware of this was going to happen. No one was, and I told C-Rod, yo, there's an emergency ban list. He's like, no way. And I'm like, yeah, it's banned. Some cards are banned. He's like, no way. And I'm like, yeah. And so here are the cards that are banned, limited, and errated, and unbanned. I didn't expect some of these cards to get banned. I mean, some of them did, but I was just surprised. But let's get into it. So right now we have Belmont Double Devastation is banned. Mercenary Towel, banned. Bardock the Resolute, banned. Son Goku, banned. Mecha Frieza got errated, and they rebooted him, and he comes back, and he's banned like a month, 2 months later. I think that's the funniest thing ever. This card was pretty good, though. And then we have limited King Piccolo, the new ruler, 1 per deck. This card was cancerous. This card was so dumb. This card was ridiculous in the King Vegeta deck. I remember when I would play against my teammates, I would go down to 5 life, and then this guy comes out, and I go down to 3, and this is turn 1. And then now with like the super accelerated version of Belmont, Mercenary Tau, and Bardock the Resolute in this deck, King Vegeta, you were definitely being like doing some major damage. It was ridiculous. I don't know why they got rid of Janemba though. Janemba Bewitching Blow. Maybe they just want to get rid of the aggro plays of Vanilla Beatdown, I guess. But overall, Janemba, I'm surprised they actually hit this card. But still a good card. I never used it in my vanilla deck, so yeah. And then we have Errata, Dark Broly. First they did the Dark Broly leader. They limited to him once per turn. You could only combo these guys once per turn. And now they completely errated it. And then we have Planet Vampa, Planet Tuffle, and Young Invaders, which were one of the best field cards, errated. And then we have unbanned Universe 9 Assemble because Mecha Frieza is gone. We have Universe 9 back on this awesome unbanned list. And so let's get into it, what they said. Let's see what the errata is. Obviously, this is on Facebook, so if you guys are new to the channel and new to the Super Playaz, definitely hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys think about this emergency ban list. And so here are the errata. So activate main, you pay 1 black energy for all 3 Dark Brolys, which is insane in my opinion, because before they were free play, but now you have to pay 1 black energy, which is pretty wild in my opinion. And now we go into Planet Vampa. We haven't seen Dark Broly BR come back in quite a while. But now, because some of these cards are getting hit and errated, you definitely could see Broly BR come back. And so obviously Broly was a very aggressive deck. Turn 2, you already had like a 2 to 6 a level Brolys on field that just warp your cards and just do double strike crit. It's ridiculous. It was a crazy combo. I think that deck was very strong. It's still very strong, but now with all these cards being errated and banned, you definitely could see this deck making a comeback. So they try to fix that right away. And so that's why they errated Planet Vampa. So that's why we see you have no battle cards in play. You add 1 card to your life, and then you get to play a Broly BR card. Or you look for one. And then we have Planet Tuffle. People were complaining. Well, not complaining. We're addressing the issue that Planet Tuffle and Baby, if everything got checked and Baby didn't go unchecked, it was going to run rampant, and so they wanted to errata the field card. The field card now says if the leader card is Blue Baby, you have no battle cards in play, and all your energy is mono blue. When activating a counter skill with energy cost 5 or less from your hand, reduce it by 1. Honestly, I never used Baby as a deck, so I always avoided that deck in general because I knew for some reason some of these cards or some of these decks would get hit. So I'm always playing anti-meta, and so I definitely lean towards other blue decks rather than Baby. So now I think those decks are going to prosper now that Baby is kind of gone. But I never saw Baby too much play. I never played it as much as my friends did. And so I think it's a very good call that they did this, honestly. And then we go to Young Invaders, which was the reason why King Vegeta was probably the best deck in the game. It was probably tier 0, if anything. It was most likely the best deck in the entire game. It was probably going to be the best one for who knows how many sets, because new set did not impact the meta at all. And then we see that these cards were just still super strong. But it says activate auto is if your leader card is King Vegeta, you have to pay 1 red energy to play 1 500 power Saiyan card from your deck in your opponent's battle area. So now you have to pay the 1 red energy to pretty much crit your opponent down. slows them down by a lot. And now that deck is probably not the strongest deck anymore. And we're definitely going to see a lot of new decks prosper. I don't know which ones are going to prosper in this meta. I don't know. The ban list is in effect in, I think it says September, or if not, yeah, it says effective dates September 3rd. It was right before the anniversary set was going to drop, because every time they have an anniversary set, they never do a ban list. So this was an emergency ban list, in my opinion. And if you guys disagree, definitely hit up in the comment section if you think this was not an emergency ban list. And if you guys approve of Bandai banning some of these cards and limiting and unbanning, definitely let me know in the comment section. So definitely check out Dragon Ball Super Cardium on Facebook to see what the reasoning was behind this, because I have work and I have to go to work right now. And I had to make this video really quick for you guys, and you guys have the awesome updates from your Super Plays. And there you guys have it. So definitely like, comment, subscribe, and let us know in the comment section what your thoughts are, because like I said, Bandai checks out our channel a lot and they look at the community, what they say. So hit it up in the comment section, and like always, y'all stay super.